This video was published in May of 2022 on the YouTube channel ILMN Bono Paranormal. In the video, the YouTuber explores an abandoned underground shelter, and what he finds there is truly terrifying. As the search goes on, the YouTuber quickly realizes that he's not alone, because eerie sounds coming from different directions of objects falling could be heard many times. As he enters deeper into the shelter, he sees a dark hooded figure standing in a doorway, when suddenly another object falls abruptly to the ground and the figure vanishes. After this encounter, the YouTuber can be seen making a run for it. So what is living in this abandoned shelter? Is it a human or something else entirely?
Number 14.
This video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Dunia Peristiwa. A scary creature stalks the person filming the footage from an abandoned structure in this video. This eerie figure keeps staring at him. It performs this repeatedly, as if it's a terrifying game. The monster appears to have a pale face and a malformed face that resembles a mask. So what do you think is happening here? A real monster or a hoax?
Number 13.
This video was posted to the r/very spooky videos subreddit, and it shows two shadow figures lurking in an unoccupied house. The video depicts a shadow figure passing slowly by midair. The guy appears to be walking a foot or so off the ground. It enters a second room and then vanishes. Then, to the left of the doorway, a second shadow figure appears, appearing to lean on the floating one's approach. So do you think mysterious shadows haunt this lighthouse? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
Number 12.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Realidad Alterna. In the video, we see the person entering an old abandoned house which he found while taking a leisurely stroll through the forest. Everything was absolutely black when he entered the house. He proceeds to explore the house with his flashlight when he notices a terrifying-looking person. This man stood motionless without making a sound, and his expressionless face made him appear more frightening. After this encounter, the person flees from that place, fearing for his safety. So was it really a monster or a human being? I'll let you decide.
Number 11.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal. In the video, we follow the crew of Twin Paranormal as they arrive at the infamous Witch's Forest after wandering into an unmarked graveyard behind Texas's most haunted jail. On that dark and lonely night, the crew is kept busy. After putting up their paranormal device in the forest, something triggers it, keeping everyone on edge, until one of the team members, River, feels and hears someone approaching him, which scares him.
Just hear that? You didn't just hear that person coming up?
Nonetheless, the brave crew persists for a little longer, conversing with whatever remains.
Number 10.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Spooky Gotham. In the video, we see Gotham is exploring a creepy abandoned place when he discovers someone is quickly following him. He tries to communicate with the paranormal entity using dowsing rods, but discovers the entity has other modes of communication.
Are you there means say yes or else no. Here really 6 spirits are there? If you see, I am not touching anything. Ooh. This door was open, but again it is closed. Allow me to go out.
Things could be heard dropping to the ground even though the entire place was empty at first. But objects became more frightening as things became louder. Gotham could see some dark, ghostly thing beating on doors and windows, which terrified him to his bones. Then he tried to leave, but the door was shut. He sensed that the terrible presence in the room was getting closer. He tries to summon assistance but is unsuccessful. Fortunately, the door finally gives way, allowing Gotham to safely depart the abandoned and eerie location.
Number 9.
This mysterious video was submitted by you/Alex_paranormal TV. In the video, a ghost hunting team was exploring a supposedly haunted asylum when some very creepy things happened.
Whoa. What the f is that? What was that? I don't know. I didn't touch anything.
While exploring, they heard a sudden loud bang coming from the next room, like somebody threw an object to the ground even though the place was empty. This encounter really spooked the ghost hunters, and then they made their exit.
Number 8.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Steve Ronan in April of 2022. In the video, Steve and his crew explore the UK's most haunted hospital, an abandoned structure from the 1800s, which once served as a mental institution and a hospital until it was officially closed down in 2009. They bring with them a lot of paranormal detecting devices which help them contact their first ghost. They start their investigation by chatting with a ghost child. They ask how tall he is. One of the crew takes a measurement, and the ghost responds. Then the REM pod in the child's chair lights up as well, as if to confirm his presence.
Get out, maybe? Girl's voice, though. Get out! It's a girl's voice saying, get out!
Later, they're repeatedly told to, quote, leave and, quote, get out. And eventually, they listen.
Number 7.
In this TikTok video, we see a group of tourists exploring the many waterfalls of Indonesia, and they took a bunch of photos too. These photographs seem benign at first sight, but a dark secret is exposed when one of the shots turns out to be a considerably creepier one than the others. A black-robed figure can be seen lurking in the background of the snap, as we can see here as the group stands in front of a stunning waterfall. Although we cannot see his face, it appears to be watching them. So what was that dark figure? A ghost? Or something more sinister?
Number 6.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Toppy in December of 2021. In the video, we see the YouTuber visiting an old abandoned building which is rumored to be a demon's house. After entering the building, the YouTuber immediately felt an evil vibe flowing from it and recognized he was not alone in that house. A few minutes later, he heard a light footfall on the floor above. He decided to put up his camera in the darkness to collect proof. The camera captured unsettling footage of a bottle falling on its own. Later, the YouTuber decides to communicate with the poltergeist, and to his astonishment, the entity responds.
Это ты всех мучил здесь.
by telling him to go. This experience was eerie for him, but he kept shooting until the demon became enraged.
Твою мать.
And began smashing items all around the house. So was it a real poltergeist, caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax? You're the judges. You decide.
Number 5.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Ghost Chanel in April of 2022. A white hooded person moving in the darkness may be seen in this footage. When the figure extends its arm, the cart in front of it moves backwards on its own, as if possessed by the strange person. The ghost vanishes from view, only to resurface on the other side of the cart. The same enigmatic individual is then seen napping on the wagon a moment later.
Number 4.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Mr. Horror. In the video, we follow a group hanging out in the forest in what looks like the ruins of an abandoned structure. The gang continues to photograph the abandoned building, and as the camera moves from the surrounding trees to the building, something creepy around the door frame is captured. The enigmatic figure is only a flash of light with unclear features. It immediately disappears from view. The cameraman rushes ahead, revealing a campfire built outside to the right, but the creature appears to have vanished.
Number 3.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Paranormal Me in January of 2022. In the video, we follow the YouTuber as he ventures into a haunted house. The paranormal investigator is initially seen conversing with the spooky creature that haunts the house.
Niyetim sizi rahatsız etmek diye bir şey yok. Sizler bizleri rahatsız ediyorsunuz.
The door in front of him slowly swings open and then slams shut as he talks. But things get much creepier when the YouTuber's EVP captures a remark from the apparition that translates to, quote, "Shut up, we are at your house."
Kafir cinlersiniz.
Number 2.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Clip Hantu in April of 2021. In the video, we follow an urban explorer and ghost hunter as he visits a creepy abandoned hospital and finds that things aren't so quiet as they seem. The trouble begins right away as a wheelchair glides through a room on its own, which is enough to make anyone reconsider exploring further in that location. But the YouTuber persisted with his investigation. Things grow even creepier as he captures a ghostly white figure in a window at the end of an outside corridor. Not only that, but later, while the cameraman examines a gurney in the same corridor, a little white critter can be seen in the distance scurrying fast across the floor. So was it real poltergeist activity caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax?
Number 1.
Our last video was uploaded by the YouTube channel 8208 in April of 2021 and showcases a very creepy and unnatural figure. This disturbing video depicts a creature with long, dark hair moving on all four limbs out of a wooded bush and onto a dirt road. The mystery creature's skull-like face is really terrifying. As soon as you doubt that this is a person, the cameraman captures the creature from the side, revealing the creature's brilliant red eyes and a deformed, grotesque back curve.